guys, welcome back to the channel. It's another gloomy day here in Northern Virginia. It's been freaking raining the last 2 weeks. You know, I'm sure it's related to the hurricane or whatever, but you know, we're back outside, and guys, we found a gray hair in my beard. I don't really have a beard, but my daughter was like, "Daddy, you have a white hair. You're getting old." And I was like, "Ah, thanks. Shout out to you for making me old." In other news, the Redskins, the Redskins freaking won convincingly, like 45 to whatever, 42, whatever. It was definitely more than 40 points. So I'm hyped about that. I'm like 80% sure that we're going to go see them play the Browns, but only if it's not going to rain, because I don't want to freaking go to a stadium that already sucks. The stadium is garbage if it's going to rain. So we'll see about that. But yeah. So other than that, you know, I haven't really dashed a whole lot. It's been a minute since I really worked. But you know, one thing I was thinking about this morning is how many freaking subscriptions I freaking have. So I was watching this show called From, right? And when I started watching it, it said leaving Prime in 3 days or whatever. So I thought I'll have enough time to finish it. Didn't have enough time. So yesterday I was like in the middle of an episode, finished that, and then I couldn't watch the next one because it was already out of Prime. So then I have to go freaking get MGM Plus. I got the 7-day trial. Should be plenty of time to finish watching or whatever. But there's so many freaking subscriptions, man. Hulu, Netflix, Paramount Plus. What else is there? You know, I'm talking about the ones that I have. So now MGM Plus, Hulu, Netflix. I got rid of Peacock, so I never used it. And then the price went up. What else do I watch? And then you want to add YouTube TV. That's more for my mom, though, to be honest. I mean, I watch Red Zone now, but most of the year is just for my mom to watch her shows, her TV. But yeah, man, there's so much. I feel like every place has their own subscription. There's ESPN Plus. What? Why? You know, like, it's insane. The whole point of the whole like subscription was to get away from paying all this money. If you add it all up, it's probably less than what you can get DirecTV for now or something. You know, I don't know. But then again, I haven't had like cable TV like that in forever. Last time I had it, I had Xfinity, and that was back in the day when I was in Arlington. I was a single man forever ago. You know what I mean? But and after that, I just haven't, you know, didn't need it. You know what I mean? And then once my mom moved in with us during COVID, you know, I got a TV for her because she likes to watch like, you know, like her Spanish shows and whatnot. For me, if she wasn't home, I would just cancel that because I don't need it. You know, but she's there. But anyways, yeah, it's a lot of random non-gig talk. But yeah, so anyways, right now we did work in the morning. I forgot to say that. We did work in the morning. Let me see how much we made. I think we made just a little under $30. And I want to say it was fairly good. I did take a $4.25 order. Yeah, we made $29.75. So I took 4 orders. Starbucks $6.25. Dunkin' Donuts $4.25 going a mile. I was literally leaving my work, went to the Wawa to get a refill because one of my coworkers got me. Check this out. Look at this bad boy right here. Look at this. All water though. H2O, baby. H2O. So I went to fill it up with water, and then that order came through. The Dunkin' is right next to it. Then we went to McDonald's for a $12.50. That McDonald's order was weird. The base pay was $7. And then let it Dunkin'. So we were online for not that long actually. But yeah, so we made almost $30. Went home, fell asleep. I texted the Potbelly manager if they were gonna have like the school order. She's like, "Oh, we don't have it today." That was my cue to go back to sleep. But yeah, then we played some Warzone with David. Did not get any dubs, but we were playing really well though. We were sending people back to the lobbies. It was great. I had a blast. But yeah, life is good. Really can't complain too much about anything. But yeah, so here we are. It's 4:52. You want to make at least $50 between now and 7. Can we make that happen? I like to think so. Let's go. Hey guys, wow, slow. You know why? It's 5:24. I think last we spoke, it wasn't even 5 o'clock yet. That's how slow it's been. And I've only declined 2 or 3 orders that were awful. This one came along, and I'm like, you know what? It's not from my favorite merchants, but it'll have to do because something, right? From Popeyes and the Virginia ABC store, which is where you get the liquor from here. I think it's paying $15.22 for like 4 miles. I'll take it. I'll take it because, yeah. So anyways, we'll see you guys at Popeyes. Will it be ready? I don't know. It's Popeyes. Like every freaking Popeyes is real hit or miss. So hopefully the food's ready, and we'll see you guys at Popeyes. Okay, guys, quick update is 6:20. We got the order dropped off. Could not bring you along. Wifey called me. We were on the phone the entire time. Got the order dropped off there from Popeyes and the ABC store. We're sitting at 15:22, and it's 6:20. So yeah, it's not very busy at all. Getting garbage order after garbage order. So yeah, I mean, we're still gonna show you the video, of course, because we showed the real. I mean, this is my reality right here. Do I need to be out here? Probably not. But it's always nice to come out, you know, leave the house, make a little bit of money, and then go to work and whatever. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, that's the update. The update is that it's freaking slow. So let me know how it is in your market here in this fine Tuesday. Slow, very slow. We'll see you guys on the next order, hopefully, if not at the Wawa, so I can get a refill of my water. Let's get it. The update is we haven't gotten any more orders, but since we have some time to talk, might as well talk about what everybody's talking about that I keep seeing with the whole pay fare. Well, DoorDash not renewing the pay fare contract for DasherDirect. Now, I think if DoorDash is doing that, they're going to definitely have something in place of it, or I don't know how that's going to work. But apparently it's not supposed to affect anybody till next year, because DasherDirect, in my opinion, is probably the best thing that DoorDash has come up with, other than the app itself. The fact that you can get paid, you go out there and deliver $5 worth of food and your Dash, it's in your account within seconds, and you can use it anywhere, online, whatever. My DasherDirect card, let me show you guys, which is an OG one, is looking rough. Look at this thing. This thing has seen better days. To be honest, I can't even use it anymore, like in an actual store. But I have in one, you know, like the Google, like the prepaid and stuff, like the Google app. Look at this. Look how worn out the freaking stripe is. So I don't know if I got a bad batch or an original batch or whatever, but you know, it still does what it needs to do. And what I usually do is, because I can't really use the ATM like that, I typically just cash out my earnings that I'm not gonna use from the app. You know, but for the most part, I only keep around $50 on there if I need to get gas or whatever. I don't have to keep too much in case it goes down or something. But yeah, I mean, even if I were to meet someone today and they're gonna dash tomorrow, let me decline this crappy order. I would be like, hey, you know what? Make sure you get the DoorDash Direct. You know, DasherDirect. It makes sense. I mean, before, I was a big advocate of freaking fast pay. I didn't care. I'm paying $1.99. The money's in my account today. You know, but $1.99 is kind of steep. I mean, look at freaking look at these orders. What the heck is this? It's kind of cool that it tells you now that you're gonna go out of your zone, even though I could already tell just because of where it's going. But come on, look at that garbage. Anyways, I used to fast pay like all the time. You know, you could do it once a day. I think it was once a day. And, you know, I'm sure the fees add up, but the fact that I knew I got my money right away, it was just peace of mind. You know, then DasherDirect came out. And then it wasn't like it is now. You would do your dashing and stuff, and they would send your earnings like in the middle of the night. So you got paid maybe like a day after, or like a couple hours after, depending on when you did your last dash. And then they made it after every single dash, you were getting paid. Another garbage order here, going a crap ton of miles. So yeah, I think it'll be interesting. I mean, I think DoorDash will either replace it with something that maybe they're doing on their own, or maybe they'll partner with somebody else, or maybe they'll renew the contract. I don't know. All I saw was that a lot of the shareholders were complaining on PayPal, because I guess DoorDash was one of their biggest contracts. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, this card is my original one, and it doesn't expire until 2026. And this agreement is supposed to end at the beginning of 2025. So we'll see what happens with that. If not, if it goes away and we don't use it anymore, I would just be using freaking FastPay. I mean, I think it would make more sense if I make more money. I'll probably use FastPay like every 2 days or something like that. I wouldn't do FastPay. Well, I made $30. I mean, FastPay $1.99. You know what I mean? But yeah, current time is 6:30. It's definitely slow. It says estimated time between 5 and 7 minutes. So yeah, that's pretty slow right there. So, you know, we're gonna stay out here for another 30 minutes. If I make some money, cool. If I don't, I'm glad I came out in the morning. Who would have thought I would have made more money during freaking early ass breakfast than I would during dinner? Again, I work limited hours. You know, didn't work for lunch. You know, it is what it is, kind of thing. But yeah, so that's the idea. What do you guys think about DasherDirect? Do you use it? I would assume that almost every Dasher that dashes a lot would use it. You know, I think it's one of my better videos actually when I did the review just randomly at a gas station. 30-40 minutes, just a quick little layout of what the app is, and they've improved it a lot. Now you can see, like, when you first open it up, your earnings to like last month's earnings, and if you're on trend, things like that. But yeah, nothing but garbage orders. And then there's a guy in front of me that's a driver. There's a guy over there that's a driver. I'm pretty sure the two cars behind me is also a driver. So we're not the only ones that are slow. It's just slow overall, in my area at least. But yeah, now I'm kind of running out of breath. And we're getting more garbage orders here, taking me out of my zone. Insane. We'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty, guys, and just when I thought we were gonna hang up the towel for today and just make a lousy 15 bucks or whatever, this one comes through from Chipotle and Uncle Julio's for an additional like $14, I think, 4 miles. And the drop off is gonna leave me not too far from the W2. Now I'm expecting the Chipotle one to be ready because that's always ready, but Uncle Julio's though, that place is real hit or miss. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, I haven't had Chipotle in forever. I know they're having some seasonal steak or meat or whatever, but I don't know, I just haven't had it in a while. I've been getting a lot of Jersey Mike's lately too. Ooh, the door's open. I wonder why. Then the AC's busted or something? It's probably the AC not working. And they have the doors open like this. Let's see. Oh, you know what? It's not that. It's smoky. You guys probably can't even tell, but it's smoky. And the food's not ready. Great. Oops, sorry. Alrighty, guys, we're here at Uncle Julio's. The order is really small, so this joint better be ready. It's only 3 items. And fajita, a side of rice. Come on, that should be ready. And a mushroom quesadilla. Never even heard of that. Let's see if it's ready. I'm just picking up for Shannon. It's not ready. What do you know, guys? Guys, we got the orders dropped off, and if I'm not mistaken, we're not even gonna do 30 bucks. So now if I were to count my breakfast and today, we made over 50 bucks. But no, this dinner shift was rough. Really slow, a lot of garbage, a lot of orders sending me out of my market. There's no way, there aren't any dashes in those markets. You know what I mean? So I don't understand why that's a thing now. I feel like it's happening more and more often. I don't know. That's just what I've been seeing lately. Just orders taking you further and further out. And you know what the worst part is? Is that let's say you do it. And if you want to go back, you know it's going to be all dead miles. What are the odds of them giving you an order taking you back here? Super slim, right? So, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, so I got for today. Remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe. Peace.